Hi Power Increase Gymnasts, it's Miss Erin, and today we'll be working on our releve walks and releve hold on beam. First, to start off, you want to make sure you do some type of cardio like jumping jacks, butt kickers, running in place, and then your normal rec stretch. After that, then we'll start with the drills to strengthen the technique and shape of your releve hold and walk. If you don't have a beam, you can put a long piece of tape down on the ground for your beam, and that will be fine. You want to make sure you're doing all these drills and skills in a safe environment that you feel comfortable and that you won't get hurt in. So let's get started. Our first drill is a hollow body hold. This is the shape for your releve hold and walk. Your arms are by your ears, your core is engaged. Your bottom is squeezed while your toes are pointed and your leg muscles are squeezed and engaged. You want to hold this for 10 seconds and then hold the 10 seconds 5 times. Our second drill is calf raises. This is a progression drill that you'll eventually add your core and arms to. This drill builds your ankle strength and your calf muscles. You're first going to start off with your feet flat on the ground. You're going to place your hand on a wall, back of a chair, or a table, and then you're going to bring your heels up to your highest releve, and then you'll bring your heels back down to the ground without touching the ground. You'll repeat this multiple times, or until you feel comfortable to move on to the next step of this drill. For the next progression in this drill, you will do the same thing as the previous drill, but this time you will not have your hands on a wall. You will have them on your hips or down by your sides, and you're going to engage your core the whole entire time while squeezing your leg muscles. For the last progression of this drill, you will do the same thing as the previous ones, having your legs squeezed and your core engaged, but this time your arms will be by your ears. Drill number 3 is pointed toe holds. You're going to point your toes and squeeze your legs as hard as you can for 5 seconds, and then you're going to rest your legs and toes for 5 seconds and then squeeze again. Throughout this drill, you still want to have your core engaged and your leg muscles engaged. The second progression to this drill is doing it laying down. Still having your core engaged, your arms by your ears, your leg muscles engaged, and your toes engaged. You want to hold this for 5 seconds and then rest for 5 seconds again. Now that you completed all these drills, you're ready to start your releve walks and your releve holds. For your releve walks, you want to have your legs straight, placing one foot in front of the other while in the releve position. You want to make sure your core is still engaged and your arms are still by your ears. While walking on your beam, you want to look at the end of the beam. For your releve hold on beam, your feet are right next to each other or one is slightly in front of the other. You're on your highest releve, your arms are by your ears, and your core is still engaged. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you accomplish your releve walks and releve holds on beam and help strengthen your technique. Bye!